I've always wondered what would happen if I suddenly stopped drinking water. It's a bizarre thought, isn't it? But it's not just a random musing. Understanding our body's relationship with water is crucial to our survival. So let's dive into the wet and wild world of human hydration and discover what happens when we deprive ourselves of this essential liquid. Humans are essentially walking water balloons. At birth, we're about 75% water, though this drops to around 60% by adulthood. But it's not evenly distributed. Our heart is 75% water, our lungs are a whopping 83%, and even our bones are 31% water. In fact, every cell in our body depends on water to function properly. Water isn't just a passive component, though. It's the ultimate multitasker in our bodies. It cushions our joints, regulates our temperature, and nourishes our brain and spinal cord. Without it, we'd be little more than a pile of dry, dysfunctional cells. Now, let's imagine we decide to stop drinking water. Our body loses 3 liters of water daily through sweat, urine, bowel movements, and even breathing. Without replenishment, we quickly enter a state of dehydration. Our clever hypothalamus, the body's control center, notices this and signals the release of antidiuretic hormone, ADH, causing our kidneys to desperately hold on to every drop of water they can. But it's not enough. As dehydration sets in, things start to go haywire. Our urine darkens, we feel intensely thirsty and fatigued, and our mood swings like a pendulum. Our blood pressure drops, our cognitive abilities take a nosedive, and, in a desperate attempt to conserve water, our brain actually shrinks temporarily. It's like our entire body is throwing a tantrum, demanding the water it needs to function. But wait, there's a twist in our watery tale. While not drinking enough water is bad, drinking too much can be equally dangerous. This condition, known as water intoxication or overhydration, occurs when we consume excessive amounts of water in a short time. It's like trying to overfill a water balloon. Eventually, it bursts. Overhydration dilutes our electrolytes, throwing our body's delicate balance out of whack. Symptoms can range from headaches and vomiting to seizures and, in extreme cases, even death. Athletes are particularly at risk, as they may chug large amounts of water to combat heavy sweating. It's a reminder that even something as vital as water needs to be consumed in moderation. So, how much water should we actually drink? The old advice of 8 glasses a day is outdated. Current recommendations suggest 2.5, 3.7 liters for men and around 2.7 liters for women. But this varies based on factors like activity level, age, and environment. It's not an exact science. Our body's thirst mechanism is usually a reliable guide. But here's the kicker. We don't have to get all our water from, well, water. Other beverages contribute to our hydration, though caffeinated drinks like coffee and tea can have a mild diuretic effect. Even food plays a role. Fruits and vegetables like strawberries, cucumbers, and broccoli are over 90% water. Plus, staying properly hydrated may have long-term benefits, potentially reducing the risk of stroke, helping manage diabetes, and even lowering the risk of certain cancers. In the end, our relationship with water is a delicate balance. Too little, and our body struggles to perform even basic functions. Too much, and we risk disrupting our internal equilibrium. But when we get it right, we allow our body to flow smoothly, like a well-oiled, or should I say well-watered, machine. So next time you take a sip of water, remember, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're fueling the very essence of your being. It's pretty amazing when you think about it, isn't it?